Hello, ninth grade.
Hi, farmers.
Can you believe these ninth graders are about to be the leaders?
Sophomore, yes, of the school.
I'm so proud of them.
Yay.
Their grades have been good. Their behavior's been good. So next year's kind of a whole different ballgame because we expect you to lead
Yes.
these freshmen coming in. So excited about that.
Because they won't know.
They won't
know any better.
They won't. They won't know, and you'll teach them, and it'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of things. You're about to take a survey that the district has put together, and us as triad principals. We want your feel on unity and pride between the campuses.
Yes.
How do you feel about the buses? Do you feel included in pep rallies and you have the opportunity to go?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like that band's all over there together? Because, in Plano, each 9-10 has a band. They have football. They compete against each other. We don't do it that way. So we want your feedback. So we're going to do a survey, and I need you to really read the questions carefully. Because some of them you can check more than one box. Some of them it says, if this doesn't apply to you, check this. So please read carefully because we're really going to use that data so that we can see how you feel. Every time I talk to kids about the buses, they say, I actually like them.
Most kids do.
They like
really
that
do.
downtime in between. So we really want to improve things for you. So please fill it out carefully, read it carefully, and answer those questions. So teachers, they're about to do that. The other thing I wanted to tell you about is STAR scores.
Okay.
I try to pray often, and that has been on my prayer list.
At
Lord,
the top of the list.
please let us get our STAR scores back before June 2nd. And let me tell you why that's important to us. It's important to your teachers very, very much. We want to tell you your scores in person because we love you. We know how hard you worked.
Yes.
And let's say Miss Jones missed it by 1 or 2 questions. I'm going to sit down and say, I am so proud of you. In 8th grade, you made this. And look, you grew this much. You only missed it by 1 or 2. But you are so much smarter this year, did so well. Because I don't want Miss Jones to be sad that she didn't pass. Because we know you worked hard. Now, Miss Jones blew it off and she didn't care. That might be different.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 0, Miss Jones. You didn't even bubble. I know.
Not blame.
But y'all work so hard, we like to tell you in person. So, Lord, please let these scores come in.
Yes.
We don't know if they will. They've told us they will, but it took so long to get them back from the fall. We just don't know. So let's talk about what's going to happen. If you did not pass, we're going to call you. It is important in Skyward we have a good number.
Oh, yes.
We're going to mail them home. So it's important in Skyward we have your right address.
Yes.
That's if we don't get them. And I'm telling you, there's at least a 70% chance that we won't get them before June 2nd. There is a 30% chance that our prayers will be answered and those scores are going to come in. That's what we want. So we'll see.
Right.
All we can do is see. But know that we will be calling and mailing them home. So if you get your results at home, usually there's a little line that says where you passed or not. Like there's a chart right here. This is usually how it looks. So if you're over here, you passed by a lot. If you're right here, you barely didn't pass.
Almost.
I mean, you need to look how close you were. I would always keep my results in a file.
Yes.
We were just talking to the 10th graders about they get to take the ACT practice. And when you take the PSAT next year, well, y'all took it this year.
They took it.
I hope you started a file because there's passwords in there for you to practice. I was telling the 10th graders just a minute ago, had a student that's in the 11th grade right now. She just got back from A&M this weekend. That's her dream school. She was in AP classes and she said, I just don't think I'm going to get in. I said, well, why don't you think you're going to get in? Because if you're not going to get in, I would have never gotten into my life because she's smart. And she said, do you know what they require on the ACT? And I said, what? She said a 30. So our 10th graders are getting to take that practice ACT, which the highest score is 36. So when you take it next year, because you are lucky, 9th grade, you're going to get to take a practice SAT again.
And
again, you were the first class that got that 9th grade, those 200 kids. So you'll take your 10th grade year, and hopefully we'll get to give you the practice ACT also, like the 10th graders are getting to take. But you need to start getting those test skills really good. So we wanted to tell you about the survey. Very important to do an authentic good job on that. And then the star scores. Like we said, holding out that they're going to come in. Hoping. So it's been a really great year. Thank you for taking the survey and giving us your feedback. Looking forward to y'all being leaders. They're awesome.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun.
And we only have a few more weeks of school, and I want to finish strong, and then have a really great summer. So have a good day. Thanks for filling out the survey. Let's all have a moment of silence for the star scores. These are the star scores. Have a good day. Bye, farmers.